We're in an innovative age, a time in which companies around the world are collectively thinking more about how to reduce their environmental impact while growing their business. Reducing and offsetting carbon emissions is a central piece to any sustainability plan. With the Arbor Day Foundation's expertise in forestry, companies have a trusted partner for using trees to offset carbon emissions, leading to the diverse benefits of reforestation.
Carbon offsetting is the next evolution of sustainability here at Sloan. Additionally, we've actually just recently rolled out a line of Sloan's first ever carbon neutral products. It's the first of its kind in our industry. We're relying on carbon offsets through Arbor Day Foundation to offset the carbon that's embodied within those products.
So seventh generation does two things. One, we try to minimize the amount of carbon pollution we generate. And two, any that we cannot eliminate, we try to offset by planting trees to absorb that additional carbon. And there are few things as good as trees at absorbing carbon. So working with the Arbor Day Foundation to plant trees to offset our carbon emissions made perfect sense.
So the relationship with Church & Dwight and the Arbor Day Foundation was a very logical choice. The efforts that we're working with, the partnership that we have with the Arbor Day Foundation fits in so well with Church & Dwight and our heritage.
In addition to which, the Arbor Day Foundation has projects here in North America where we conduct most of our operations. So we're not just planting trees in the rainforest, which we do, but we're also planting them here in North America, where we have economic activity.
The Arbor Day Foundation has been sequestering carbon through tree planting since we opened our doors in 1972, all across the United States and around the world. And we carefully began offering formal forestry carbon offsets once reliable accounting and verification for those carbon offset credits became a reality. And now we are planting trees in Peru, Zambia, Indonesia, and all along the Mississippi River Valley here in the United States. The Mississippi River Valley used to be covered with 25 million acres of forests, but today there are less than 5 million acres still forested. We're working to establish forests that landowners will permanently maintain, helping to create jobs, habitat, formal forestry offsets, and many other financial benefits. This program has strengthened the watershed's environmental health, helped to grow local economies, and it is providing a story of positive impact that our offsetting partners can be proud to support.
So the reason this is an important area of the country for Church & Dwight, the Mississippi Alluvial Valley is an area that is currently under environmental concern. And now to be able to restore that habitat into not only providing trees to have offsets for carbon emissions, but it's also an extremely important pathway for migratory birds. Again, this goes back into the heritage of Church & Dwight. We were providing bird cards for conservation efforts back in the 1880s, and here we are 130 years later, planting trees in an area that certainly needs help.
So it's been estimated that for every dollar you spend on offsets, like planting trees, $60 of economic benefit goes to those communities.
When we look at the costs related to trying to reduce energy in a growing company, it can be very expensive. The carbon offsets through the Arbor Day Foundation provide a very economical way to reduce our impacts on the environment and have a positive impact.
Ever since we rolled out our carbon neutral product line, which is just recently, we've had a lot of buzz, a lot of interest generated from our customers. The fact that we can offer a certificate that offers carbon offsets from the Arbor Day Foundation, it adds a layer of credibility to that as well. So when you start talking about purchasing carbon offsets, there's a world of different options out there. Trying to find the right option for us was important. Our experience with the Arbor Day Foundation was fantastic. They put my mind at ease.
To learn more about how the Arbor Day Foundation can guide your organization through offsetting your carbon footprint, visit arborday.org/carbon.